moving to the location where the demon sighting was reported. You get a piece of the sky from a weird little girl. Was that the piece I had just been handed and hung on a tree? I'm such a big strange Tanto with attitude, my figure doesn't know Lohi. Maybe they were carried by these trolls, demons, or pranksters. Must have been shown a vision. Whenever that is true, it's a bit fuzzy. We're not here when it happened, I'm terribly sorry. I also missed the tasting eggnog, which is rumored to be excellent. What a shame. I don't know which one is the real story. Where did you go, see tonight? I was talking to Tontu in letters in the morning. I was interested in the way of life here. Wait, you said see tonight, I'm impressed. Don't you think it's a bit bad thing for us strangers to come in and out of the township? That kind of way. At first I suspected that he was a thief. I suspected at first. How come Yuki and the rest of them are such a good natured guys? And I hear the workshop is helping too. You don't have to say it's just for Christmas. You can come anytime. I would recommend summer for Lohi. Around the beginning of summer, when the bells orchards are in bloom. Summer in Pohjola is the best of the year. It's the season when the rainbow daughters of Lodi are the most beautiful. It seems it's been winter all winter here. Hey, it's okay. Someday the stars will turn, the sun will become a circle in the blue sky, and summer and midnight the sun will come. Lohi had to say something. What's news about Yuki? Master, you have a chance to talk to Kaldias or whatever you were talking about earlier. I'd refrain from being present because Loki would sprinkle an expert curse on me if I showed up. Master Loki. Let's discuss it, Mash. Poyo Holo, Christmas never comes. What are you talking about? This planet has changed a lot. We concluded we're not like wish for the railroad sample. Dangerous no phantasm. Persuade her. Awaken. Yes, that's right. They are not dead, but they will not be restored to the original state. Our visit to Pohjola is somewhat coincidental. It's also to investigate if there's any obstacles to restoring human reasons, people activities. It's a terrible joke, such a story. I can't believe it. But Loki, you were aware of it, weren't you? You shut yourself up in your shell, cover your ears, and close your eyelids. You're desperately trying to keep your eyes on the outside world and your shoulders occupied with the preparation for Christmas. See tonight, you have such a dismissive way of saying. I wanted to protect my hometown of Pohjola, even if I had to accept the illusion of Santa Claus, which I did not believe in. Isn't that right, Loki? See tonight. Huh. Well, I knew it was a bit of a long shot, you know? I didn't want to think too much about it. I see it was all Loki spinning. I'm finally getting old. Mrs. of North can't stand to hear this. Loki, but the gifts you and Tonto others have made are genuine in their wishes. Maybe this Christmas doesn't work out, there's still next year. Even if next year doesn't work out, there's always that one after that. With the help of Master and everyone in Chaldea, I'm sure that one day we will bring back a real genuine Christmas light. Promise that, Loki. You're a sweet girl, Abigail. If you're so nice to him, he will get hurt and suffer from trivial things. You don't have to care about this, oh Jesus. Loki. You too, Yuki. It should extend the life of the same boy. Well, Master, that is. Then Yuki, let me ask you one thing. Are you family members among the many people who have fallen asleep? Yes. I see, I'm sorry asking such a hard question. That's enough for me to believe you. You think she was a yellow-bellied baby chick, but suddenly she got a mature look in her eyes. Even though I'm taller than a too tall. I would have felt better if I knew that. See, I'll find your people as soon as I can. And while you're at it, fix the cracks in the skies as well. We'll send them back together. Then Loki can have a feast with Tonsu and his friends and get out of their hair. Sorry. Master, nah. It was me who was wrong. Loki is a much stronger person than I thought. My extortions were not really curing, but I made it sham. Master was willing to touch his own heartache and hit Loki. I'm glad I convinced you. Master, excuse me for interrupting your life advice. It looks like Loki and Mash and Daitokoten, who were out scouting ahead of me, have suddenly returned. I have a bad feeling about this. Did you find another piece? Great Master, I found it. We found it. The piece was not found, but the enemy found him. Yes, that's right, Master. They're going to be closing in us soon. But that's to be expected, isn't it? That's true, we're here to exterminate demons. There might be a piece nearby. It was these guys who came out ahead. I'm sorry, Master, I can't believe I'm joining you at a time like this. And today you're wearing a very unusual attire. It's a bit babyish. You. Brightness. Or Master. I'm glad you recognize you in that form, Air Princess, as you see each other. That's why this way it is. I was on my search with your highness here when we ran into him from their server. We almost crushed each other before we could hear what's going on. I almost avoided collision. Mash told me what happened. I don't mind if I focus on getting rid of the fire now, do you? Are you really Yuki's friend? You're not being seduced by the Force girl, are you? Ugh, and from earlier, I smell an old man with a wicked sense of humor.
なら小さなものが遠くにいるってことですよね。原子核まで小さくなーれ。無限のアラベスク。海はお友達が欲しいんですね。もういずれはあなたも遠くのものは小さく見える。なら小さなものは遠くにいるってことですよね。原子核まで小さくなーれ。必要なだけの栄養はいただきました。次はもう少しいじめがいのある相手を。
Thank you for coming all the way here, Master. I guess we both agree on that. Seems that I have left it to you get rid of the demons and their charms. But JP hasn't done anything wrong. And Mulay too. You were all with us. You shrunk so much. There's a reasonable size that even I can pick up right. And you're a master singular. Well, as the Witch of Rohi, I'm here often. But what the hell were you guys doing out here on the edges of the forest? That is. I don't mind if you laugh at me, but I was preparing for a tea party. You're having a tea party. I, Wulan and Goofy visit this place separately, not accompanying each other. I was abducted by Rhaenys, and I heard Wulan was forcibly taken out by Yang Goofy. Abduction does sound good, brother. Rhaenys is busy helping out at Korea and has no plans for this holy night. Because your brother had a terribly melancholy look on his face, he said. I took him out for a short walk in person, hoping it would be a distraction. Don't fabricate people's plots based on their complexion. You're the one who has been so busy preparing the tea party that you have been doing all the work for Grey. In the same way, get the Courtiers in their Christmas clothes. I thought that as Fuya missed the nostalgic snowy center of Maud, both Emily, Tu, and Rhaenys are going to be there. I'll be happy to join you. I offer to join you. Oh, Are they brother and sisters? Their faces and persona are nothing alike. That's about it. I was relieved to find that end result was more peaceful than I expected. I prepared tea, but Miss Fuya didn't like it very much. I don't like it. What's with the beauty benefits? You're making me drink lotus tea all the time. This Sukis reverse. She doesn't need to get any younger, does she? She was very unhappy with the way things were going. And some midget passing by recommended black currant leaves and spruce buds, good choices for tea. Some midget recommended black currant leaves and spruce buds, good choice for tea. White ginger in the hiding place. Muscadine, Indian herbal tea, huh? The warriors were kind enough to lend us a tent where we could take a rest. So we were in the woods to collect materials. Let's give them a beer or two, stick them in the sauna. We'll say whatever you want. I heard that sometimes there are also citrine, dicotin, and others. I'm currently leaving such pieces of the sky. Dicotin and his team, they have been very good success rate. Huh? Then tell us their story while we wait. I say I get it. I'm interested in the places of the sky that Daikoden and his team are searching for, but what else do you know about it? Yes, I have. When I showed the sketches to Katia, one of them gave me an instant answer. Oh, I know that shape of tile. First glance, they look like snowy six-flower crystals, but they are completely unrelated. It's an extension of Hilbert's 18 program, one of the best rigid solutions into the stone problem. Just taking it as a single, while highly mathematical shape, that forms a cyclo-prototype set. I'll say that high strength can be expected from these tiles, while constructing walls and other structures. But this conception is a good one, even by modern standards. It's hard to imagine that it's myth or mystery. Not just coincidence, but wow. It's a view of the younger one, where we're at. Oh, what has nothing to do with snow? It was like being a snow globe, and I thought it was Christmas made. Snow globe. By the way, what does M, the not so young one, with the bent back say? The new director go to office was also curious about that, so I asked him about it. It seems that the bar is extremely busy today. He gave me a brief glimpse. I smelled conspiracy. In just a word. And there is a young mathematician and the cunning professor both suspect human intervention. Boy, I'm doubting this low heat. The matter of suspicions seems to be rather clearing up. Must have a magic circle above or something. I'm more interested in that. Tetsuka La Polka, who discovered that it's a star chart. Miss Free, are you worried about your constellation? You're so cute. Of course, J-Ring, are you not mistaking this for some kind of love fortune telling, are you? The star will tell us good omens for both love and where the war clouds are going. That magic circle thing, Loki hasn't seen it, you know? In any case, if gifts, sweets, and drinks appear, isn't Santa Abigail's no penance trope. We should be seeing the real thing soon. Yes, it seems that Daikoden and others have returned at the right time. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's the fourth piece. Yuna, you did it. And I had to work hard to get it. Wooden demons didn't get in the way. We could get her more quickly. Guess they're reacting to this kind of It's the only thing I can't seem to control. Wait, please take it slow as you can. And it's so that Amoy and others can easily observe it. Yeah, I'll try. Whoa, you really showed up. And a tea stand with scones, cake on it, and a set of well-warmed tea. Sit casual English style after tea. If this helps, a faint snack for mid-winter stroll, hey brother. I say you're a subject of His Majesty, the King of England Abbey. And yes, in manner of speaking, I'm not really aware of that. Don't bring up senseless talk to take away her focus. I see. Then I can hardly understand. This magic circle. You can have this one, Abigail. You can't open a small window at will, but you must let it happen. It still looks fine. I see. Then let me help you preach it a little more as it is. Can I state my findings, Master? Please, sir. It's a good God. There's no doubt that this tremendous constellation is your church. That time comes a board that does not exist in the world. Conclusion is star map puzzling mystery. It shows the location of possible North Pole. Tryman is English reading. Impossible limit. I'm sorry, that was a complete digression. Impossible North Pole. The celestial North Pole is a point of axis of Earth rotation. The North Pole is the star closest to the axis of Earth rotation. In other words, if the axis shifts, the place it points to will also change. Therefore, the North Star is not immutable. The current Polaris is the tip of the tail of Ursa Minor, and the past was different. For example, Vega in the constellation of Sagittarius. For example, Tibet. The constellation of the Dragon. It was once Alderan in the constellation of Cephas. The stars T and I are the knees that feet. The constellation Hercules also served the North Star, and therefore included. It's because the Earth's planet rotates on its axis in a slow circle while spinning on its own axis. like a top. This pendulum-like motion is called precession of motion. The cycle is very long, approximately 26,000 years. For example, about 14,000 years before the stars in their laser fields return to the poster. A little too far out there, don't you think? I still don't understand most of it, but there is one thing for sure I can tell you. The place where the window just opened, where's the minor? It's not just tail, but a star at the head. In the time which the mistress lived, the star was the Emperor's star, the moon star that set the North Pole prohibits. Yes, I am Yu, also taught by Master Ligon. Yeah. 5 stars are Empress, Empress, Queen, Prince. The Enlightenment Suns are Purple Palace, the Center Northern Star Council. In modern Western astronomy, the Empress star is what would you call it? It's called Cap. It means North Star in Arabic. Before being replaced by the current Polaris, Cap was the center of sky and then their star. The star is very much associated with the concubines, but seems to be good to be true. It has been human nature since ancient times to see the stars, with distant meaning. Noble woman, there is a star of the queen, and in my memory, she is inscribed as Tai Chi. Eh? Huh? Long good summer. This kept Palo Poke pointed similar suspicion. Even with the eyes of the Almighty Spirit, we cannot see what does not exist, can we? May I? Elmo's story made me realize something as well. This magic circle is indeed a depiction of northern night sky, though. Even if this were a star map, it does not accurately depict the age of any past 26,000 years. The center star map is the center of the successive Polaris stars that lines up around the circumstance. Is that what you mean when you said impossible North Pole? Mash your so ideas as a student that you're going to kill my teaching skills. Yes, it is. In astronomy, there is no point in calling epilogue North Pole. As a concept, however, there is not a single notable star in that position in the night sky. Anyway, the star map points to an empty dark space, even though it overlooks all successive polar star groups. Speaking of which, if I may, the cat eye nebula, dark nebula, is visible to the naked eye. That's right near the epic North Pole. If that was an oversight on my part, I see. Yeah, with naming that, it's kind of creepy. As if you're being looked down upon from high by the eyes of a cat. For a moment, the 3 star windows left, unopened on the magic circles are. The 2 stars that make up for constellation Cephas and Aldebaran and Ellie. Every Polaris, Ursa Minor, current North Star. Need to say in general. whole star of the period has had tremendous influence on the world of magic, not to mention astrology. As Arctic star shifts, the flow of stars' spiritual vein also changes. There is a pulse on Earth, there is a pulse in the air. Heaven and Earth was correlated. That's all I have to say. I wish you all the best in the research. Isn't Dr. Kamui with us? Oh, we're more than auxiliary, we're more of an auxiliary role, not suited for it to be directly on the front lines. Besides, we may find too much meaning in the extra knowledge we had just hoarded. You're the ones with the mobility probe. Why are you ones with mobility to find a mint of why? I understand. Thank you for your interesting analysis of Pastor Stewart on Cicadia. Bicyphus' intermediate splatter in Cephus is itophobia, isn't it? So what's ahead, intermediate this time? That's why I call prejudice. You're a military strategist there. I would like to have more time to hang out with Miss Buya. Besides, I'm a little worried about the Tontu and the others who have been so kind to us. Mui and work here. These guys have a great escape route, so don't worry too much. The key is I appreciate your kindness and concern. But I agree with you, Your Highness. I'm tired of seeing my brothers overwork their face. You should be lazy and stopping once in a while, like it's national holiday, you know. Oh, and Abigail. A cup of fragrant Earl Grey tea was a treat. It wasn't good as Trimmo's handiwork, but it wasn't bad. I tasted faintly of home. Merry Christmas, I asked Merry Princess, okay? Yes, thank you very much. Renus and all of you, Merry Christmas. And let's see. Yes, Master, please let us head to a point where we can communicate with you for the time being. However, as the gorgeous boredom of the great outdoors become somewhat lecturous pain, let's hope the Big Ben London Star will be able to connect with the audience with a specialty as an MC. Lovely, looks like a drunken Li Bai. Well, basically, Li Bai is always state of drunkenness. I never recall performing such a trick. Well, would you like another cup of tea? Well then, let's continue with the girls' club that didn't get to Santa this year. Shall we continue with the girls' night? It didn't turn out to be Santa again this year. It's not funny at all, is it? Rohi, I will give you a piece of sky. I'm sure it will be safer if Lohi has it with her. Oh, I did receive it, you know. Is that a star map? Map of the northern night sky. It's not. That was a camouflage. Why did she do that? Why now? Lohi. There's another part 4. We're on our way to the point where we can communicate with Cuddy. Huh? I was horrified by the Daiko sense. Could be another sign of a cat near here. I didn't feel anything though. That must be Libes. Is it Jinx? They don't attack people, targets stray reindeers. It's cautious and rarely show themselves. He freeze in the ground and becomes juloid, which is also used for prisons. Oh, you mean Ember? I read about an ancient Roman natural history book. In ancient China, it's said to be a spirit of a dead tiger that would enter the earth and become a stone. You may get a souvenir for sure. There's a big difference between P and Soul, thank goodness. But was it really a bobcat? I'd like to see some hunting prey out there anyway. Janice, a rabbit, maybe. Hello, how's it going? She's speaking Russian. Please taste it. What inputs are good for this week gameplay? Yes, that's cool. The fish is fine. Now Nikitich, let's have a couple degrees. I got you, there's Kara and others. A raging evil dragon, sink in the pools of blood that blooms in the snowfield. Well, it's finally done. What a bunch of undisciplined scale builders. There's no way of repaying our respect for canceling our sauna time. Good job, yes, Kyra, and others. Alright, good job. Wait, my hair is disabled. Oh my god. We were lucky enough to get in touch with Karia, but the rest of our colleagues were out of touch. Sorry about that, Sana, but don't be so disappointed. We must have the master here. As a brave man, you must first do your duty. Then you will get your reward. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to come with me. Here's Kara and others. Thank you. Huh? Not that I'm a hero or anything, but I'm sure the rest of you are enjoying your vacations with no communication of any kind. Well, speak of that, it seems you're here. Hey, Nikitich. I'm glad this one is safe, Master. Phew, you're looking as small and adorable as I had heard. Do you already know this? So Nikitich and others have already communicated with Kadia. Yes, Kyra and his team were reluctant to do it. Yes, Nikitich requested it, so I had no choice. I also encountered Niwa Senta and others who were exploring. So I expected that the Master would be in the vicinity by now. As you can see, we cleaned up most of the nuisance in there, haven't we? Thanks a lot. It is the extent of the service is not a form of courtesy. This one ended up having trouble communicating at the nearest point. And they didn't get the message about us. We had a bit of miscommunication. If so, I will share the information we have obtained with you here again. Before that, I had to say hello, as I should. I'm JP-rKyECtnz, dear Yeskaya, and Yeskaya. Is that an introduction? So you are Loki. You're the master of the singularity. Huh? Apparently they finally got a bunch of people who know how to walk through the snowfield in a proper way. Courage, or is a heroic spirit from further afield? Well, that's about it. Not as good King Eric Blood Axe, but this land is no stranger to him. Well, if you wonder what kind of scary older woman greeted me, she was like a maiden before her wedding. I can't tell about others by the way they look. It is, sorry Loki, Yes, absolutely. If that's true, then appearance can be deceiving. Then your companion, the rabbit and the fox. Pretty much the same. Could it be that these oracles are still out in Forest Korea? I have become much more accustomed to it. I see. I didn't realize you had researched so rigorously. Thank you very much. Leviathan Masters search for Santa, servants, and the ongoing matters. We're focused on the past and the origins of the singularity in our investigation. It's no surprise that there is a witch Loki in Pohjola. In fact, the singular Pohjola has existed for almost a year is both extraordinary and extremely mysterious. It was kept secret from everyone's eyes. Already an envoy said that in European is a strong suspicion of a human agency. Yes, we will keep that in mind when we do our research. First, we went to the outer rim and expected the outer shell covering this singularity. It's a solid, firm, and stiff word that could be called impregnable. I was so disgusted with how it was so that I almost intended to destroy it with a knife as a trophy to us, but I stopped at that, didn't I? So it's hard to believe that there are cracks in the various space. The singularity space is about 10 kilometers in diameters and circular in shape. The height is about 16 kilometers. It's shaped like a standing egg, if you can see it from the outside, that is. Snow globe. Yeah, I do. Just like a snow globe ornament that's good for Christmas. The other a good metaphor, Abby. It was Reyna's who made it first. Next question is the source of the magic that makes the singular possible. Assuming there's a chalice, where is it? But we have not discovered it yet. I was at my wits' end, unable to trace clear flow of magic. To stay relaxed, speaking about sweating out in the sauna. Yeah, there are subtle adaptations in places, but that's about it. A sample where the Holy Grail would be lost. May I say something? The city of Pohjola itself is the Holy Grail. As we are in the Holy Grail. We are in a huge chalice, probably a rare pattern, isn't it? Even if this Pohjola is a singular artificial created by someone. As a matter of fact, it's impossible to observe this isolated singularity from the outside. It was impossible until a few days ago. I'm sure that it was only through a crack in this empty shell that we were able to find it from Thanatos as well. Except if some things trying to hatch. Eggshells represent external forces very well. Loki, how do you stop feeling about the situation? You have yet to say anything about that natural question. You still try not to think about it too deeply. See, I think that question to Loki is meaningless. That's why we were allowed to separate and avoid meeting up. Chicks and the eggshells don't have to be any doubts today. Phew. But still I want to know. See tonight. Wait. Young people always hate preachy old people. So Loki is used to getting defiant attitude, but there is something different about you tonight. Is that if you have a deep grudge against this Loki. And don't yourself question the state of the Korea. Are they just toy soldiers who follow their predecessors and do as they told? Of course you don't. Of course they are struggling and suffering and looking at the satisfaction actor serve. A mouse does not jump into the mouth of a sleeping cat. Only those who are desperate will find an answer. Or is it that thing? Your anniversary this Loki is a drunken pico. Just as they kept quiet about the rough and tumble of the outside world. Of course we know that they are hiding a lot of other things. But you see, Loki does not pry into the fears of the strangers. If you want to talk, just talk. Loki will listen to you. What is important to Loki is this Pohjola. Pohjola is home to which the Loki families who have departed will one day return. That's why Loki protects this remote area of snow, forests, and lakes. That's the only reason why Loki is here. It's Pohjola's home, I see. I understand why Tonto and his friends serve you, the witch so deeply. You're a funny girl, aren't you? I thought you were going to laugh it off. I won't laugh or anything because... Hey Master, I have craving perfect pancakes, don't you? What? Not a bread. I know I understand Loki, see tonight. Servants sometimes have long cherished wishes. His wishes that is hidden. All you have to do is be on a rampage against a strong enemy, even for those who much greed. You speak boldly like that. Sometimes, on a moment notice, a small, sharp needle like such wish can show its face. If there's those who humiliate, must take advantage of such, servant precious hope, I will not forget it. Such a desire are not beautiful, but they are also heartbreaks and delusions. Nugget. If I were master of this evil scheme, I would check on the progress of what's going on. So the walls are too high to peek through from the outside. From the inside, of course. It's that bush, yes, Kaya. Yes, I will not target buck-toothed critters. We do not allow buck-toothed critters. Ego. Ouch! Terrible! Now whip from the crack. Oh well, I thought it was a fox. I knew you were hiding nearby. I noticed because you were holding my cookies. Now what the hell? Was it mixed with snacks snatched from the hut? The delicious smells of oats fooled me. Huh? It's the Tonto of the rumors. There's an evil-looking Tonto like you, huh? You didn't know that this Pohjola Mr. Stohi has no mercy for thieves, don't you? Yeah, thief? Huh, well, which one of you is a thief? Suddenly there is no sign of a cat. You're obsessed with back window indeed. I gotta get to work. I already figured it out completely. The point is you. All we had to do is destroy you. Now do it. Yeah. What the hell was that? Uso was shut down. I was rapping in a sublight field. It's not Becca. It's not impossible. Amy received D. Where did you fly from? I just had to do a speckles escaping. What the? When the pieces smashes on the ground. Beams appear in a flash. I looked closer and saw that they were the ones who were in the Siberian force of Shin. Oh no, I didn't hear anything about that. Hey, you guys got me. I don't know what you're talking about, but it is an extremely free bottom move. Can you keep the jokes to tails? So let's get that girl and make her throw up. Okay, go ahead and do it.
カズラチャレンジお手をこね。逆説融合かけらを集めてさなぎは蝶に変身する。お待たせいたした。これが私の究極体頭にクロス無理やグッド。お友達が欲しいんですね。誰っぽちゃんとできます。顕微鏡でも見えない大きさに変えられると思う。できちゃうんだなこれが。さあ光より早くアトムにクロス無理やフット。
So, what does it work?
あっち見ていてくれますよ。新しいお召し物。心弾む待ちね。
特別だぞ。なんだ。海よ海よ、我が愛しき北欧の海、我が海よ、ここにその可能性を見せよ。癒してやろう。お前たちを
くれます。心込めた贈り物。秘密の箱ですね。ビベガンベルー。もうちゃんとであっち見て。新しいお召し物。いけない。着物にゴミがついちゃいました。はーい、パッ。
Wait, Kiko. We lost. Nice work, Cody, but while we're fighting over there, chanting was done. I can't stay in this place any longer. I'm going home. I'm taking a nap. Oh, you're persistent. There's no way I'd be hit by such a hefty arrow within a whole lot of killing intent. See you later! She escaped. Seems that she escaped by using one of the demons that joined the attack. That's drifting, or a type of parallel world migration, spatial transference by reading laws of physics. Unfortunately, I thought that attempting to track them down without preparation would be fruitless. That identified server. It was a joke of boarding school, but it could have been a class of divine spirits. When I say cat like divine spirits, that's As have an analyzing Korea master. Do not be optimistic. The Freya in me was a bit taken aback as well. Phew, I'm sweating unaccompanied again. Negative, I'm almost at the end of my patience though, Rajai. Yes, I agree, but yes. You both did a great job. It's time to take a breather. So Lohi. May I borrow that one? Sana, where am I? Alright. If Sana talks to me and others would want to come in, that's fine. Thank God I'm worn out from the search in the constant fight. Master, I'm sorry we ended up letting that suspicious spell get away. Thanks for covering so much ground. That servant is indeed curious. I need to take action. I wish I could find some clues. So the master is in a hurry. Continue on his way, what a pity. Your Nugget and I would be happy to have a nice munch again in a sauna with you, wouldn't we? It's an enticing offer. Oh, please wait, inquires Kaya. Yes, well, this is... Merry Christmas, if you like, how about this dessert? Is that a chocolate crepe? It's another gift out of the blue, isn't it? So she's Santa Claus who specializes in candy. It's about time, I was waiting for it. Looks quite nice. Yeah, but it's sweet and tasty. You just snapped it without hesitation. Well, oh dear, shall we have one? Yes, you're all welcome to join us. I haven't mentioned this dessert before. Do you feel that way? It seems there is still room for improvement in the crepes, donuts, and thickness. Really, it was good before, and this is good too. Anything you eat with your Karen's friends is good. If that romantic circle is any indication, there are 2 more pieces. I can't give you that anymore. It was no use, it got away. I myself was defeated by a cat. And perhaps what I lack is power of Christmas. Emia is so red. We're not out of the woods yet, it's too early to feel like the case is said however. The late defender was just me, under direction of Gordo, and that was enough. Nobody shot Emia, who says who couldn't help but show his hand could. I've never seen tonight Jan could have handled a surprise attack like that by herself. I'm sure later. Jack got panic voice. Phew, I guess. While I'm being pissed about what's referred to his cat Puka, a self-proclaimed Jaguar sister is floating around here. Yamado Santamura. That long range support earlier must have been Emia. That sharp fart arrow was Emia. Thank you for your saving me from a dangerous situation. Well, the near director office did hint at the reinforcements were some of his words. The less we are aware of it, the less likely it is that enemy will perceive it as what happened. That's absurd. Isn't it? I told you it was just me. But that is also an attitude of not trusting Loki. Even if it wasn't for that, all that scheduled, unexpected, and announced servants are coming. I wonder if Nemo and Santa and others have joined letter sentence. This idea, I'm curious about that too. I hope they are merging. We were told that they were visiting different areas, so as not to overlap with our research area. It's nice to meet them in person. Oh, it smells. Yes, I am. There's already close. It's just an ear and nose away. You smell a piece of sky, but there's no sign of battle. What if it's an ambush, a trap for a raid? No, it's over there. We already see them over there. There are 2 servants. It looks like swordsmen. Wandering around strangely. Could it be that... Are you lost? Let's go anyway. Oh, Master. What? It was the 2 Sir Lancelot, wasn't it? Ah. 2 people with the same name? Oh, I know what it is. These are the same spirits in different classes. No wonder, I thought it was a strange sign. Yes, actually that is right. These 2 gentlemen are friends, both are Sir Lancelot of the Round Table. Oh, I didn't know there were so many heroic spirits in this world, and such a coincidence. It must be a very rare miracle in Korea, right? Familiar is a scary thing. Master, have we done something wrong? Sorry. So as you know, we are invincible. So we turn the tables on all of them. Alright. So did you follow the Pohjola? So just the 2 of you in secret. No, that would be the result. We were prepared for the contingency that is only a known singularity can provide, but we were hit by a more violent attack than we expected. And that's it. Flying type of creature similar to gargoyle. We were also daunted by the first hostile creature we saw. Is that it? That was certainly a difficult opponent. Unfortunately, I missed the last one. However, when it comes to you, I'm so sure Tristan, with his inquisitive mind, could have handled it with dexterity and flair. Yes, it was that lord who was summoned missed by the chickens and trumpets. Is it based on chickens? There. You felt intelligent in spite of the deformed monsters, you say. For example, with someone like Dragonet, do you feel that you could even be close friends with him? It's possible no. I'm getting way off topic. That's not what I'm talking about, Mesh. Are you okay? What is it? Yeah. Is it painful in any way to look the way it is? Does it hurt? Are you hungry? Don't worry, I will return to normal sooner or later. Please be more concerned about the master's concerns than mine. That's right, even though I have been taking my swords to the master. By the way, what's the package behind it? Actually, I have something for Mash. I bought a small gift. You don't you came to Pohjola to give me that gift. Yeah. Sir Lancelot, well, sir. I appreciate the sentiment, but we are on a mission right now. Yes, you're right, I'm sorry. What can I say? It's Christmas once a year after all. I was in a hurry to see if there was anything I could do to help. Those knights in armor are courting Mash, right? Woohoo. No, it's not. Can't help but notice that your relationship tends to be a one-sided street. Are you curious? And it was Loki who turned Mash and Nuki into Tonto. They don't look much alike, but their friendliness is that much of a family. Yes, you may be so. Come on, guys. If you're done chatting, it's time for them to hand it over. We already know it's already secured. All that. It's an indifferent piece of what we call a piece of sky. Indeed, we have secured it. We obtained after we defeated the enemy group. It is what I hear the masters are searching for. It's not your lord looking for, it's the eagle which Lohi. Just give it to me quickly. Lohi. Master. Okay, Lancelot. No, wait. Do not give that piece of to Lohi. What do you mean? What do you mean? Loki, what do you think you're doing? What's the rush now? Well, So that's how it is tonight. I finally figured it out. You're in a hurry too. Your inbreeding is making you do it. You're a Lohi too, aren't you? You're a Kauria Lohi, aren't you? Master Lohi is aware of everything. Never give her a piece, Master Lancelot. Don't deny us, you tonight. I knew it. You guys are here to steal. The treasure of this Lohi, the sample of Pohjola. You have come to take it away. Please calm down, Lohi. Okay, sample was lost a long time ago. No, sample was there. It's just broken and has been sleeping here for a long time. You're the one who doesn't understand Abigail. Why do you have that? Sample's blueprint. I am? Sample's blueprint? You mean that constellation board, Magic Circle? Her coat. You're white, Yuki. No, they really didn't realize themselves. That can't be true. That is where the other Loki is. I was also something else, but that was indeed the original blueprint from which the sample was cast. Thanks for the raid. Wait, raided twice? Oh, it's so weird. So Loki saw. I saw the same thing in the workshop in the mirrors in the Skysmith. The search piece were connected to the search for a piece of the sample. The Loki in me doesn't know that, but wouldn't believe me if I told you. I never said that. I think I said it. Loki. Come on, what's the matter with you? You want to take it away by force. Master, we are always ready. I'll persuade myself. You're still trying to talk down this Loki, aren't you? I want to protect the lives of you and Tonto others. You now know that's going to benefit you. It's such a beautiful world that's disappearing. Master. Loki, my senpai, the master words come from the heart. But it may not grant the senpai's wishes, but still. Well, yes, I'll believe that. You two have been deprived of a priceless treasure. The warm family and a home returned to have been taken away. The songs of the birds have ceased, and the voices of children rang through the forest can no longer be heard. In the midst of loneliness and despair, they barely survive, clinging to meager hope while rebuking themselves. It's a painful thing, it's very cruel. But you know, but that doesn't mean that this witch Loki has no reason to give up on your wish. 5 sickles, 6 holes. O ring fire in the sky, O mirror that illuminates the darkest night. Say Loki, mistress of Pohjola. Wings of burning eagle will scratch the sky, tear the ice, and become the north wind, or curse and sink your ships. She became a harpy? Pick up Record Kill. This band is going to eat you. Loki, in the form of an epic flaming eagle. There must be a way we can cooperate. Sorry, Master. I finally understood. That's impossible. Loki won't back down ever. And no choice but to defeat Loki. It was a plan from the way from the beginning. Another anti-air war. What is it, Master? You would not order us to fall without resistance, would you? We had to make it through here. Loki, is that what you want? Didn't you want me to see the witch?
融合かけらを集めてさなぎは蝶に変身する。お待たせマスター、これが私の究極体頭に暮らす無理やフット。綺麗でしょ。
Thanks for the call.
折りたたんでしまってあげます。
Is this place scripted? It doesn't say this place is scripted, but it has a high resistance.
好きなかけらを集めるように。で、食らい尽くしてくれましょう。カズラシェルターでしたね。こちらに。遠くのものは小さく見える。なら小さな家が遠くにあるってことですよね。原子核まで小さくな太陽は死せり、大星が来たり、コートホムが良い。大地の流血をもつ我は泉、流れ星、落下流水。
これだ。
クリスマスなんてポーターはくじけない。
アロン、はい。水お任せを。一方。最果てに至れ、限界を超える。アロンダイト、オーバーロード。
Oh, I found a piece. I think they're going to be separated from each other. Took a admitted fight. I didn't know I let her take it. It was too hot in the fight and allowed myself to be taken away. Loki at Pohjola was overwhelming, and she had still a lot of power left. And by simple calculation, it's 3 times out of 6 tonight. Someone. Well, if we were to do that, we Daikoku brands would have to pay a tenth of the percent per person or something. Click. There's also me and mine. My servants are not so simple. My apologies if it's unnecessary. We've flown off towards the Marcus and center of the singularity. He's also going to secure the pieces that were recovered earlier. However, I remain uninvolved in Abigail's magic circle, so does this mean he can now revive sample on his own? But there must be a one piece left. So, how are you doing, Lancelot? The Berserker. Oh, that is the gift wrapping. The two of you brought me a crushed ship from battle. But don't worry about it. It's no big deal. For that matter, for any of you win it in the battle, anyone get burned. Yeah, everyone is safe for the time being. I'm sorry, Lancelot. I'm sorry for your present. No, it's really okay, Mesh. I didn't mean to embarrass you. I also let them hear the words I shunned them. I mean, I was embarrassed. I was so focused on myself that I didn't even think about giving back. A gift that has been broken. I don't know what's in it, but it's probably too big for me now, right? Please let me take it again later, and please let me pay you both back properly when I return to Korea. Yes, of course, I was really looking forward to it. Oi. Abby, don't worry so much. Master. But this must be my fault. I've driven Loki away. And I brought into this paradise like Pohjola, fruit of the devil. But it's not just you, it's you too. Kade would not leave this place alone. It was genuine sample cast by the hand of gods in the Spartan Hour. It could have reduced the evidence of blessing that would have rounded it all out. Unfortunately, we don't see it that way. That's right. There's no time to be discouraged, okay, reindeer? Well, Santa Lily. Yes, here we go. This is John Derek Walter Santa Lily. Oh, good. I'm glad you finally made one of Santa's sermons. We're here to welcome you. We have already found the last piece of sky. Now follow along with me. The rest of my friends are waiting for you. You guys are listening to Voice of Loki. Yeah, Tonto, Sana Tonto Mother Hut. One of Tonto's Pohjola. Spirits of wildboris, the Frost Fairies, and the painstaking Pico too. It's time to take back sample. It's time to take back the treasure that was stolen from you. Now go find a piece of sample, bring it back under this yokish. The piece sunk in the country of Lord of Sea and his wife. The piece is buried in the wheat fields of Kill Violet before it falls into the hands of the thieves. I see that you're all here. Good. I had a totally outrageous experience. We were scattered in various locations and were rescued by Nemo Center porters. Key rescue. Yes, rescue would be the very word. In the middle of the night, I suddenly felt like coming to the Santa village. process was the same with Nemo, but after that, we were different. At the moment of arrival, the spirit was captured by the boundary of the singularity. The boundary of the singularity. It's a trap like a solid net. Thanatos seemed to slow down, and I was stuck there unable to move. Unprotected. The gap in the ratio was exploited, accumulation induced. Furthermore, the more he struggled and the more he uttered his voice, the more his magical power was absorbed by the words. Yes, I'm now unusually hungry. What a disaster. It looked like very different from when we arrived. Next to Nemo and his team. Yes, it was nice to have them all in one place. It's as if they wanted us to waste our time. But I'm glad you're safe. Phew, I won't worry too much about it. There is no damage other than depletion magic power. Nemo has already told me the whole story. The charge between Master and Mash is rather stunning, don't you think? Really cute. I want to gobble it up. The meat is small, but it is tasty as nuts with force. Wait, that is scary. I heard the tonalization was done by Lohi, but is there much malfunction? Our physical conditions is fine. I have not suffered much inconvenience in terms of neural activities. However, the master was temporarily limited in his command of Thanatos. It's now been resolved, including the exercise of the decree. If it were to recur, that would be a problem. It's not a big problem. I can't have you getting smaller than me. I can't have that. There, by the way, I heard you found a piece of the sky. Still not here. I'm sure Loki is looking for it. That is actually. We did what we found, but there was one problem. Is there a problem even you guys can't solve? Ciao, sorry to keep you waiting. End of the analysis. Yuki, you made it to the meeting too, that's great. The Vichiguro director, I see. This was a communication area, wasn't it? Guess he was probably traveling in the area, so I asked John Lay to pick him up. Looks like you've done the research you asked. How do you have to do? Yeah, I told him that first, but now we should hear Yuki's side of the story first. Can you ask him? Okay. Roger that. Suspicious servants roam and flee. Negotiation with the witch Loki broke down, and as usual, you're in an awkward situation. I will let those servants I contact know the situation as soon as possible. You guys please notify me in parallel. Roger that. Now, Connor has always been concerned about the origins of the singularity and what it is now. I followed this important point and tried to explore it many times. The information received from Elmaloy and Nugget was also useful material. I know we didn't have enough people in the control room to do an analysis. First of all, let me conclude that Pohjola singularity is made with the curse of Loki. Cursed by itself is Pohjola. Yeah, the singularity that had just emerged overlapping the Lapland region would have been so much smaller separate place. It was Loki who expanded it. I don't know how well intentioned her actions were, but you know her perception of Pohjola. The spiritual energy was sucked up from the remaining spiritual veins of the land, absorbed and amplified by Loki himself as a catalyst. Especially what you call a piece of the sky is the fruit of that curse. As long as it's placed in the boundary of a small world, as the outer shell of a singular, the power of the curse is not exerted. The human will only absorb the magical power, rejecting passage to and from the outside world. It's similar to a certain mineral that is normally harmless, but becomes highly toxic when heated. Therefore, once the crystal becomes unstable and receives the simulation magic power, woohoo boom. So the pieces themselves were creating the demons. Probably. Eric said that the north wind blowing from Pohjola brings 9 plagues. Now let me ask you a hypothetical question. If we attempt to forcibly destroy this singularity, what would happen? Yeah, it's going to be quite a problem. We already accumulate an enormous amount of curses. There will be an habitable land for 1,000 years to come. I wonder how large the area will be. Oh come, no. Even though it's currently uninhabitable, we cannot leave such a dangerous place behind. No, but actually I still have a huge concern. It's still there. It is there. Based on all the information we have so far, the sample that which Loki is seeking and trying to preserve is. Seems to be a legendary divine weapon, far beyond the realm of the serpent for fantasy. Well, we should call them ethological rituals. The impact of this fine instrument is really unknown and readable story. While I heard something that the current character state of the earth is rather strengthens the infinity of the sample. Loki said he wants to bring back the evident true-proveness of this Pohjola. Okay, we don't know yet, okay? Even if she doesn't have the bad intentions. We need to restore this planet to the best of our ability. That's our mission, that is why. I hope Mr. Yuki will continue to prevent the return of sample, okay? I understand it's quite a load to carry. That may be the last one. Huh. I was taken aback by the scale of the story, which was a bit out of character of the Holy Night. This way is just around the corner. Let us show you around. Let's go, Master. The two of you, Lancelot, will wait here with everyone. I will be sure to call on you when I need your help. And come in. Excuse me, where am I? Don't see who's in this farm equipment shed. Must be holding a piece. Yukitomo already have it. Yes, I saw a glimpse of it earlier. Did you catch a glimpse of it earlier? Until a few days ago, Tontu was around a lot, chatting with us in a lively way. But then I found out that Reindeer was looking for a piece and estimate about it. He suddenly became distant and hid the piece immediately. So it was like a chase Crystal Koto and Santa Atla. Tontu is also very quick and tense, like a cat and a mouse. So Lily and I came back like this for now. To worse, Tontu. I don't see any signs of it at all. I see I can smell a piece. You have a good idea where the doors are likely to hide. So you want to go all the way? No, not even close. Master Mash. I'm a little worried, but if the Master said he would do it, I guess I would have no choice. We should stay out. I'm sorry, please. You're a reindeer who can't help it, though. Now he wants palm size to work. Please call me properly if you need anything. You wish we were petite bears like half a trot. Shall we do it? Moi, hello. Are you there, Tontu and others? I'm here to do you all a favor. Would you be willing to talk to us? Tota. I'll listen to you. You don't have to be depressed, Abby. Neither am I. But I have not been able to help the master or everyone. Even now, I'm left to those little masters and MASH. Besides, we made Loki, who could have been a friend of yours, sad. It is classified you as a Santa Claus, and above all was a member of Koreo community. Oh yes. Oh sure. But it was the same for me. You see, it all started with that, didn't it? An apparently absurd Easter egg thing that Mobu brought is apparently one of the original culprits. I pushed you on my back and brought you to Pohjola. Most of all, you don't have any control over the Loki at all. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I thought I could do it smarter. It's my own thing, I can handle it, I guess. I had that, I can say. When I came to face Loki, I just couldn't contain frustration. In the end, I made them terribly angry. I'm the one who has disturbed the master by making him stressful. Let's say that it makes me sad though. Abby, I'm sure Loki would have been happy to have a girl at your age here, don't you think? Is it because it reminds you of Loki's family? C2 is also outwardly. Yeah, something like that. And the bobcat there. Stop grinning at the tree. It's time for you to come down. Hey girls. Oh, what's wrong? You don't look so good, do you? Kid Jaguar, man. I can't believe even you are coming. What are you doing here, Jaguar? Are you stupid? Or are you hellbent on getting your hands on a Jaguar? Oh my god, Tonight-chan. Oh no, not that snowball. It's in my back. You're off on tangent right off the bat. Aside from the Jaguar man, you too should take this seriously tonight. As you already knew, you were assigned to cleverly protect the master. I was not able to help if the target of my concern stayed alone in the hut. As you can see, I decided to give up and come before you. But I knew it, didn't I? If you are a master, I thought you were still alive and well. And Daiko-san and the others have been sniffing around by the hut. I was a bit surprised by your support earlier. And that's not what I'm talking about. Senta and Prime Abby. I heard the rumors about the wind that there's a special reward for servants who do their best. Yumi Sweet says the word. Kiwin Tristan's performance, only I'm not sweet enough in every sense of word. I'm sorry, it's just that I can't regulate the magic as well as I'd like. It seems I still need to trigger. I'm getting better and better at it though. Hey Mal. That's the only reason I've been running around in the snow forest. Lie to me and you followed me on your own. If I could, I would have loved for Emina to see how it tastes. But I'm not surprised, in a manner of speaking, it would be a category of homemade confectionery. Hey, that's not good, Abby. If you ask for taste, you'll get a response from Emina. Yes, that may be true. Why not? Eh? How do you tell it? I'm sorry, I still can't do it. Pohjola horseman is real he. We cannot give you a piece. Oh no. What up, my friends? Let's think carefully. With big heart just like Tontu. Maybe? Oh, you mean the caravan Tontu and letters who were delivering goods to the workshop? Much guy, yes I am. Hey Toss, thank you. We're helping with the demon control in the workshop. Your strength is from far away, but I'm not durable. What has changed is the Loki. Indeed. There's a certain amount of dust. Loki gave Tontu and his friends a lot of work. Tontu loves to work for someone. I also love Loki and a hard worker. He might not be delivered this Christmas. Wait, that's very disappointing. But it's okay. Because no one will have to scare painful feelings, right? Tontu. I have such a thought will arise. In the future where Loki will be working. Tontu and his friends cannot work together. Wait. That is so... I was much more convinced. So I need everyone's help. Hello again, guys. Tell the others release the pieces. You're doing it, Master. I'm glad it didn't take a forced return. It's a very forceful development when the dwarves, Master, is just shimmering in the air. Good. Oh. Not 2 in a row, but now all the stars' windows are open. First surface early in the position. The previous negative case opened, however, in the same position of surface. And last one opened the Ursa Minor Polaris. Not the P expected. It's probably represent a derivation from the picture that someone has envisioned. Seems like a lucky break to me, but I assume not, huh? No sweets. No sweets again. Did you read my knowing? Sorry, Dragon. Now I feel like I can't waste my magic. Sorry to hear about the no snack, but that besides the point. Even besides the origin, though he said that there were charts as blueprint, right? So what does that mean to collect pieces? It's actually still not clear to my dismay. I initially thought the piece itself was part of the outer shell was singular, and it was to fill it. It seems that was not at all. Ole! Is that why I think it is easy to see? What do you understand, Quetzalcoatl, just from a glance? Claro, of course, stands. It's a very image of the sunstone. It's a very common calendar tarot. It's a blueprint of the Magia Sky based on Polaris, so to speak. However, it's only a blueprint of the past. If you're rooting in this day and age, it must be set precisely to match the current Sky. Oh, the Samba visuals are distractingly that I cannot get into my head at all. I see, so you're working on collaborating each other back. It's because they say that over a long period of time, the stars are moving in different directions. So the process of remeasuring the pole star for each period was necessary to find the appropriate parameters for precision. The movie year was also necessary to trace the movement of those stars. I don't know who the creators of the Ghost Blueprint is, but I feel that we can breathe together. Was it a giant chalice or a big celestial globe? Or a calculator? Or was it a calculator? I can no longer say it resembled a hammer. I wonder where they were set up from. Woof woof, my handiwork, master. You're caught between a sense of mission and a suspicious conspiracy, aren't you? Here's one thing, why don't you think of a way to take advantage of your opponent in the opposite direction? And you do it bad. Earthquake, no, this is not. Master, a communication from Korea. Yuki-kun. Master, it's not good. Loki has activate sample. Loki activate the sample. That's all. Love gains a wave of super powerful magic reaches the border, enough to break the radar. Near the border. How did you? We were on a final search if there were any servants still out of touch with Korea. On the way there, I witnessed a Loki transferring to an looking wingman. I thought the wing in the sky. Then I followed her back to the market in the center of the singularity with a penguin porter. So Loki ordered Tonsu and others search for the piece. Maybe they noticed from distance that the master got it first. Oh no. Then perhaps you made it a priority to activate sample, even though you knew it was incomplete. I was so clever, so I didn't know it was possible to do such a thing. I guess I underestimated the fact that Loki was the original owner of sample. There's still hope. Sample has only been activated, it hasn't been used. Seeing as how they don't immediately move on to the next action, perhaps there is some sort of ritual required. This is disable the witch Loki, or take away There's a source sample before you let her use it. Say to destroy such a legendary dread secret object. I just started it up and this is what I get? Shut up. It's okay, there is hope. It's a hope so small that it could fit in the palm of your hand. A few minutes ago, yours was square. Whoa. I wonder if the last piece is now in Yuki's hand. Do you want to fly away and get it back? No, they have an extraordinary number of friends. They will try any number of ways to hinder Lohi. Besides, if the time comes, the pieces will be destroyed. Then our chance to win lies in quick decisions. Come back to others. Don't let the starlight blind you. Look up, Sam. Pohjola deeply rooted road Mihashira. Surrender quadrants the fullness of sky and fill the earth with the infinity well. Be the source of Loki's wings flapping. Boy, is in mine. The fall. It's been a while, Sample. He came back auto right. It's still the same as it was when the water took away from me. And I realized it was so close by. You can make out amino editors. Rush to Loki's place. Roger that. It pains me to say this, we were severely depleted leading up to this point. If they continue to participate in the battle, the burden of the master will be unacceptable. Regrettably, you're right. While chanting words wasn't magic, so you should take someone else who's compatible with the singularity. Sorry to seem to be like loose end, but I'm going to have to go. I'll lend you Zerko's back as far as I can go. It's no big deal. And that all left us. We still have a lot of power left in the street too. Alright. We do not want to be expected to be a force to be reckoned with, but we will by all means stay with you to the end. Let's take care of the Grandmaster. Okay, come with me. Wait, Master, you can't just leave. You really are an idiot. Do you still think somewhere that you can just talk to him? In that form, I am no better than in the hands of the Loki. I break the curse of Grant upon me. Titan, but that's not. Sorry, Mash. I'm busy with the Master's curse now. I can't do it for you. Yes, it's fine, but see tonight. And don't mute yourself, Master. Stay still. Goddess Reader. That's another name for Rohi and Oni. Goddess of Kamui and pain, born in the underworld. The real primary of Pohjola is a place, the border between the world of the dead and the world of the living. Well, yes, Loretta does give us gift. But all that silver at the fingertips, death, misfortune, only misfortune is given as a death gift. I'll return back to normal. back to normal. See tonight. Use all my strength. I can't move. Thank you, Sage Nine. Yes, I'm sorry. I can't stop her. Huh. This is poor nerve. Even Mona Sunkro. You can't even find winter buds of Japanese soberberry. Yet though he still believes that happiness will return one day. I can't stop myself anymore. That's why I'm a berserker. Someone else has to stop them, right? See you tonight. Okay, I asked you to watch for tonight. Understood. Go ahead, Yuki. So much for backup. Let's hand the rest over to the front desk. Have you come with me? Yes, sure. I can't be any help to you. On the contrary, this me might cause a worse situation. I know you're anxious. I really need to think about Loki. Well, it's going to be somewhat of rough treatment, isn't it? Esther. Yes, go, Abby. For my part, stretch her out so that she wakes up from her dream. Yes. Woohoo, shall we go then, good children? You and his friends are waiting for you, okay? Huh? You're already gone, right? It looks like he's gone. I know I've shown you all the uncool things I've done. I shouldn't have come. This is what it comes to. But as far as I'm concerned, it's not. Yuki. Oh, you're back to normal. Good for you. No. More importantly, I'm reporting an enemy attack. Soon we'll be at the reserve point with the captain, but there was numerous hostile creatures getting walked away. How about just flutter around dodging? Unfortunately, there are also flying types mixed in. We're not to be isolated in the air. No choice then, alright. Finally, an opportunity for a proper foot soldier. Then let's be the one to lead the way. You two has guide you through the enemy forces. Miss Williams, you may want to conserve your strength. Please protect the Grandmasters and Master Mash along with the bearded lady here. Like Hoden-san, I understand. Alright, keep your chin up, Yuki. Oh, serious?
する。お待たせしました。これが私の究極体、アトムニクロス無理やフット。
あ、そう怒りすぎません？世界な平らでって太陽は死せり大星は来たりことほぐがよい大地の流血をもつ我はいずれ曲がるのち落下流水食らい尽くしてくれましょう。いつか私も月のかけらを集めるように。そうか。優しいんですね。ちゃんとできます。1、2、3。目の錯覚だといいですね。誰も見たかあっち見ていてくれます？顕微鏡でも見えない大きさに変えられると思う？できちゃうんだなこれが。さあ光より早くアトムニクロスミリアンフット。 もう終わりか？なんだつまらぬな。
Okay, you got it. There seems to be some fighting going on at other points of the singular, but we managed to push back. What's up? This is... The air is tense. Coming. Yeah, he did it. They really used it as sample. What's being measured is still only magic waves. It's superficial, so to speak, but the moment magnitude earthquakes expected architecture erosion. Genetic estimate M9.4. What the planetary seismic wave? What about specific impacts? The rotation axis moved by at least 4 centimeters. The trace is probably on the order of meters. It has already started to shift. Transition of Earth axis. Coil shift. Coil shift. Sample of 40 inferred from lore. Our scale rewriting of spiritual beings, unusual concentration of research in the polar region. I was so excited with such great magic. Events observed on the real plane are suddenly shift on the Earth axis. In other words, was it a pole shift? It was a node. It was also within the realm of the untable, but never thought it would go this way. Pohjola. There's no way that Loki would have wanted Pohjola to look like this. I'm so glad to see we're both okay. Get right to it. I've confirmed that the current location of Loki and Sample will soon be on the move with the Penguin Porter. Oh. Well, Altera's here, then the Masters should ride together with 2 people. Woohoo, I got you. Come on, Zirkle. It's time to show off your fluffy fur. Fortunately, Loki is located in a different place from the black star that appeared in the high sky. That one seems to be the center of the action, while Sample itself seems to be the remote controller, yes. At last, the Sample entity has revealed itself. Ah, only Master is back to his origin. Oh, that's a big of a waste, isn't it? What? You're getting a mess. Oh, speaking of tonsils shaped like size coronet red or something like that. It's a tonsil kokoro red. That's good, right? Now wait, isn't that kind of scary to imagine? Come on, everyone, get on the printer, otherwise hold on properly. Avoid falling objects as much as possible, but be very careful because it can be rough driving. Let us show that had previously blocked the observation collapse. Occasion as possible, although intermittent, but however. That's it, Yuki. Do you have a plan? Yeah, just one thing. I see. Well, go on then. Puppy. That is Sample, a secret artifact cast by McNamara, the Smith of the Sky. Each amount of magic power is circling in Loki. Through the activated sample, it is not good. How dazzling, turning slowly like a millstone, grinding wheat. Its shape is also somewhat egg-like. Oh, is it egg again? Is this an egg? The world egg in Finnish mythology, the world was born from an egg. The egg laid by Sotoka, the bird of the divine realm, was shattered and hatched by Imar, the spirit, and the primary maiden, became the sky and the earth. It is a miracle of the divine age that was later imitated as a unique wording magic. Boy, it's too late to come now. Sample is already awake, starting to come around for Loki. What's up? Where's the other Loki tonight? Oh, I see. You solved Yuki's Gundo. All Loki cared about was the season that you can't stop him. Already Sample in these stretched wings. Is that incomplete, Sample? Is that correct, Loki? This is your beloved hometown of Pohjola, right? Destroy that hometown like this. It is somewhat distorted and incomplete treasure that Loki has taught us. It doesn't have to be perfect, Abigail. I know you guys have the last piece of the puzzle. You don't want to give it to us. It's good as if you didn't have it in the first place. Wishes come true as you wish. There is happiness, where no one gets hurt. Only Iro as a married daughter can indulge in such daydreams. Listen to me, you owe Loki a debt of gratitude. She also knows that she is not the one who turned the grounds of hatred. So this is your last warning. Leave this place, Yuki, take your friends and leave. And far away in Karia, listen to the sound of drums and songs played by Pohjola. Let's come back to life in a spectacular way. Rise on the north wind. We can't overlook that. It's too much. Master, evase maneuvers. Fire. I will not let you do it. Oh, you want to take it? That's some swordsmanship. What about this? It's a snowball. Grandmaster, you must fight back. Look, my life is in danger. Damn it, Loki. I didn't warn them. It is you who is responsible for the death of your friend Suki. Simple crashed and sunk, returning through the time, the supreme treasure of Pohjola. 109 blocks and 10 notches, the heavenly nail stars that stirs the magic of the starry sky night. Says Loki, mother of the rainbow maiden. She tells you to defeat the enemies of Pohjola. The silver sun, the golden moon, and even the flames sleep in Pohjola. They lie embraced in the bosom of this Loki. And now it was his men in turn. It's time to cross the river to Pohjola.
大きな土は今のうちに叩いておくといいですよ。すぐに小さくなりますから。お気に入りピクーリ誰も見たことちゃんとできます。逆説融合かけらを集めてさなぎは蝶に変身する。お待たせマスター、これが私の究極体アトムミクロス無理やグッド。了解です。優しいんですね。素敵ね。飲み込んでキリカ時には長く荒々しくお友達が欲しいんですね。カツラチャレンジ。こっち見ていてくれます？甘く見ないで。大人になれば BB だって超えられます。指が私の知恵は世界の隠し。原始国まで落ちてみます？
世界の平らげて眠ってかしこみかしこみ恐れ多くはイザナギの国づくりの大剣のこれが私の水気が足りませんね。ちょっと味を光る
Are you serious? It's empty.
銀の太陽金の月炎すらもポゴヨラに眠るこの浪費の胸に抱かれ横たわるそして今お前たちの番だおやハッピーレミッキーせいぜいか一国マスターが見てた国家のノ
古きルールこういうこともできる海は古きルールしねなぶってかしこみかしこみ恐れ多くはイザナギの国づくりの大剣のこれが私の落石チームリセット
Her killer. Too stubborn, too stubborn. They're so used to fighting. And it's bad. The rotation of sample is unstable. Every time I apply the load, it shifts to an axis. If we apply any more excessive load, sample will destroy itself. No matter, it will still recover again. It sucks the magic out of spiritual vein, and the glow comes right back. Most of the vast amount of magic power supplied by sample has been directed to attack us. Except the 6 elements are pushing back. The treasure that brings about bountiful harvest is no joke. Thanks to this, Loki is almost unscathed, huh? August frustrating, but I should order a temporary retreat here. Hey, what are you talking about, old man? If you use sample against the singularity one more time, the event will be fixed and complete irreversible. I agree, even if the whitewash is lifted from in the future. The only thing that will come back then is the earth will cover in with the scars of disaster, massive earthquakes, and unprecedented tsunami. And it's literally a natural disaster with the added bonus of the pole shift. Look, I understand. But that does not mean that Yuki can be recklessly assaulted and be sacrificed now. There is not the slightest need for the master's sacrifice. I was impressed even though I was an enemy. By the way, they wielded the rampant power with their exclusive magic power and flying maneuvers as their revenge. But the momentum of the attack is starting to wane, and we push people became angry. Just hit it before it recovers, that is all. Thanks a lot. Then maybe we could have time to talk. Yuki, what are you talking about? I don't want to be anyone's sad. Okay, Abby, let's go. Yes. Rohi-san, I'm here if you want to hit it, hit it. But please listen to us, please listen to the master. Every time you use sample, this planet gets in deep ruin. Now is not the time for myths anymore. The world is defenseless before the miracle of the bear, both in the heavenly grace and punishment. Then we won't be able to fulfill our commandments. Tona damn. Your vows are none of Ruhi's business, I told you so. No, eh? Even though he is not irrelevant. Many people Arcadians have a... There are many people out there who understands how you feel about Ruhi, so painfully. Everyone's thinking about their lost hometown. They hold in their hearts the image of their family members whom they want to see but can't. Still, you all chose to move forward. Before the master in the moment, we vowed to help each other reclaim tomorrow. If we still stubbornly refuse to understand, if we still remain in your shell, if we still reject, your beloved daughters are not returning to your Pohjola forever. Modi rotten years. They know they are at a disadvantage in terms of power. Now they're trying to fool us with a dress upwards no girl troops, huh? Like when we pitch it kind of Yuki. Then I asked the Abigail Victoria. This is an ordeal posed by a witch. It is a special question. If we cannot find an answer that will satisfy Loki, we will destroy the curse on the spot. It means breaking the spirit. If you refuse to do so, the ordeal will be imposed on Yuki. Oh yeah, go ahead, ask me a question. Epi. It's okay, Master. Abigail, what you say has been correct from the beginning. Where is the home you should return to? Where is your family waiting for you to return? Loki knows, there is no such thing, not even in your memories. Abigail, you just want to atone for the wrongs you have committed. You're using Kadia just for that purpose. Kadia is the only place you can turn to. If Kadias were an evil organization, they would have easily gone into the wrong business. If it were, how are you different from this Loki, who has relied on power sample? What's the difference between you and sample? See, those are questions of ordeal. Answer them with all your heart. My family, my hometown. What's wrong, Abigail? How can you be so sure there is no one like him in Kadia? Why only Kadias? How can they trample on Loki's feeling? Partition A. Stand up, get ready, Abby. Melt. No matter how good dancer you are, if you leave the stage in the middle of performance, you are disqualified. They do not deserve to be admired by people. If you're a ballerina who shows her dreams on stage, dance until the end, until the curtain falls, and the audience wakes up. Yes. That is the answer to that question. Same. There's no difference between me and Loki. We are the same. I have also been called demon possessed and sometimes witch. But I know Loki, your kindness. The shell covering Pohjola is a cursed crystal, according to Da Vinci. The fingertips of the person who is a master of the arts of fingertips, Sijunai told me, can only be sprinkled with misfortune. But this shell is not really the wall it rejects the outside world. It is a chain that contains a powerful curse that you emit so that they do not escape. He will willingly hold them down out of consideration for people outside. He was protecting me with kindness that Loki could do. Isn't that right? I'm sure that I did it unconsciously, even if it was. Nothing to be proud of, we can't even support that, and here we are. Loki, as a twin Keovea, was a witch, but she was also a mother. For all that prayers, all the hopes is a curse. All those glances of past you think of, they'll all be a curse, won't they? That'll be too sad. Early, she is a little hateful girl. Brilliant logic, Loki has fallen into his own trap. The Witch ordeal is over. His epic reenactment. No heroic spirit can resist the spell. I'm sure that's what the result will be. I think you should be a little careful not get carried away now. It'll be ruined every sincerity. Here's my bad, totally sorry. But this could change things drastically. Yes, the bell has rung. That'd be Yuki. Are you going to pretend to be something you're not, Yuki? Are you going to try to make it sound like you're not afraid of Ryohi's cursed finger? That's not the reason not to trust him. Even if she was a witch, she was a good mistress. And being taunted was pretty fun too. Yuki. Stupid, stupid. You who are trying to save the world from the depths of this toner ship all by yourself. I shouldn't care about just one witch. It's the last piece you found. It's the last piece you found. I'd like to see you move sample again with this, Loki. We would like you to cancel the miracle that Loki has caused. But that's our idea plan. That's very convenient. What is cool? There's no way I'm going to get on a sleigh that will destroy me like that. I have to deliver it right. Please, please, please give us the way, won't you? Your mother takes too good care of us. If I am unhappy with the person I chose, I will accept it as my mistake. Your mother wishes were given to me with a full heart. Please, 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 from now on, for yourself. Once an egg is chipped, there is no way it can be restored. The past is the past and will never be reversed. It must be covered. We all know that. Arthur. Yeah, how true. There is no value in a world where you can start over again and again. But let it be true, be the future, tomorrow yet to be seen, we will find a new egg. That's right, you want a family. If you want a family, in other words. No, that doesn't seem to be a nuisance. I'm trying to convey. But if there is a miracle to be blessed with that opportunity once again, I will never miss it. Even yes, we don't want to cling to the past and gain it. We want tomorrow and a fresh start. Even if they are only a shadow cast by a fleeting light, they are still servants. Miracle. That word, you have returned it exactly the same way. And yet, he still has the strength to flap his wing. Even though I have smoldering hopes in my heart, I can't give up. Loki! Master, let's stand in front of you. Lancelot and Daikoud are too worn out. Yes, this is where Santa has to show his stuff. This Altera and Coco will be here to help. A penguin porter never said that was the time for the League of Santas. Loki, I will stop your precious paws before they turn into a curse. Are you serious? Why now? Login bonus.
きらめきが発展途上ですので。アクセル。最新の魔法を見せて。
シェルターでしたらこちらに。
サポートして。告げる。青を示す名において。ノット、セイン、ファイト、タイムレス、ワース。
太陽は死せり、大星は来たる。ことほぐがよい。大地の流血をもつ我は伊豆。流れなし、落下流水。ディスターション。
フーバー。国家の喉を
食らい尽くしてくれなかですわね。眠たい眠ってちょっと目障りです。お軽すぎますね。
銀の太陽、金の月、炎をつかむ大やらに眠る。この浪費の胸に抱かれ横たわる。そして今、お前たちの番だ。ここやったリレビッキ。おい、遅い。嘘。
シェルなぶって平らげて眠ってかしこみかしこみ。恐れ多くはイザナギの国づくりの大剣の。これが私のつぶした大ドライブ。死罪決ちょっと何か
フーバー。国家の喉を聞こえ。
古きルールお問い合わせは私しこれにしよう。こういうこともできる。コズミックツアー世界の終わりをご所望なぶって日は限り薄絹はこれこの私の本性受け止めてくださいませ。10万点の衝撃となりますが、何を今さら食いるというのか。森は燃え地は砕く。その上で無自覚ならばあままれぬ。軍人のごときよ、我が炎に帰るがよい。死罪決
おいトゥルタ。
平らげてどこまでも残酷に。あ咀嚼キャンセル。隣国はお気に召しまして。いずれこの星のすべてを私の庭に。
Yay, we finally beat it. Pohjola, Pohjola is disappearing. This eagle witch beloved homeland, frozen in darkness, is about to disappear. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Who was it that destroyed the peaceful life in Pohjola? Was it really the robbers we know it? Or actually, Must have been the self who had foolishly asked for the divine sample. If only I didn't wish for sample, Pohjola would still be here on Earth. No longer does the family boast your laughter's return, nor singing the daughters chasing reindeer. I imposed my wishes on those girls who were the future itself. I tied him up to the cold frosty field. Well, it's a punishment, and so we continue to wander in the abyss of the land of death without ever being given what we asked for. Wait. Lohi. Coco. You. Lohi. You passed out or collapsed, or your transformation technique is broken. Yuki. Lohi lost. Yes. I know. Until your long journey is over, no one can be proud of that victory. No, if I finish my journey, no one will reward me. There is no victory, no order, no glory. But you, Yuki. You already made that kind of preparation a long time ago. Too busy to hurt too much fun. Merry Christmas to you, Yuki. At the end of your journey, may the gift left in you at least not be a curse. Always a small happiness that warms your heart. Even if it's just small. There it is, Senpo. I dug it up. It was hard work. We had to use a winch to pull it out of the snow hole because it's no longer buoyant. But kudos to you. Thank you all. All the servers have visited singularly were evacuated with guidance from Kedia. The only ones left are us here. Oh, this is the place. Finally, I'm starting to remember. Before the 4 seasons had run their course, there was Lohi on this frozen dry field. Someone may have awakened him. I don't know who it is anymore. I became a feeble ghost, wandering around in the blizzard and never will think of anything. It had been shrinking for a long time using the gaps between the dead branches it was popped up against as a roof. There was no one to even curse, so Lohi cursed Lohi himself. As she did so, he eventually gained magical power and senses became prepared. Lohi cursed the god of thunder. He hated and cursed why the world was left like this. Why does the god of fertility neglect the budding of the grass and flowers? Why does the god of the forest not help trees to grow branches and leaves? Where are the branches and crosses, eroding summer rest? Where are the lakes, summon, swim, reindeer, carpet, the honeysuckle moss? And then I wished for it, Pohjola. Wait, Tonto. You guys, you haven't disappeared yet, but I'm sorry. Now that Pohjola has been shattered, Lohi will soon disappear. There will be nothing for you to fear as well. Lohi, Tonto and others. Come on, Yuki and others. We don't have much time left. Give us the last piece of the puzzle. Give Lohi the last piece of the puzzle. You will wield the powder sample to counteract the miracle. Yeah, you guys did it. Lohi also kept her promise. Or would you rather use it to break the curse of the mashed tontai? What? I have those two choices. I just can't give people at Korea to lose the curse on your side. I'm on the verge of collapse after pushing Sample to her because of the way she handled Loki. I don't know if I can keep up until the end of surgery. Well, we can give it a try. Please. Officer Sample. The Eagle Witch, the Mother, the Rainbow Maidens, and others, and Mistress of the North, Loki stays. Here's again. A new Neo Star, a guiding star that shines as a beacon modestly lit. So be it Sample, for now, return to the 8-night sleep that still links the sun and the moon and is calm. Lie down between the white night and the polar night, and wait for the time of awakening, with quiet heart. Circulate around the heavenly Neo Star. Circulate around the heavenly Neo Star. You, with the spilled magic of faint Pohjola, return home. Or maybe I got some unresolved issue with Loki. It's embarrassing. But Sample's one seems to have disappeared. I was prepared as much as impact as earlier one. Did it work? I can't say with the equipment here. We'll have to wait for Kyoto's reabsorption. I'm not sure. Base is resumed. Hot encore Yokan. Miss Tonto. But this must be just a temporary. Sample should have all scattered around and return to the spiritual vein around the poets. Just there may be a larger piece left somewhere. When you find out, I'm sure you guys can convert it into some kind of chalice and retrieve it. I know it's not much of a thank you, but please let it be your assistance for the long journey ahead. It's a nice, unexpected gift. Yeah, tell that girl, Situna, that she was being as a mama. Yes, I will tell you. So you're really saying goodbye. That's right. Return to your seat like a stray servant, Abigail. The egg of the Yokoki. The matter is grown up to be a baby bird that can't fly anymore. Haha. And don't tell others. For a short while, I felt like I was one of them. Well, we'll miss you. We're sorry for your concern. When the real Christmas returns under this starry night, Antonio and his friends are always there. When you do, please call out welcome back. Have a good Christmas. Oh my goodbye. Life is easy. It was a wonderful job. One way from Loki to Yuki. The stars should return, and the sleep of fate should come and summon us to Korea then. I'd be happy to have you as a daughter-in-law of Loki. Son-in-law. Goodbye, Loki, dear Pohjola. After returning from the mission, Stormborder, Christmas Day. Now those two over there, today's the day you will come to the infirmary. You're the only ones who have not been examined. Merry Christmas. Give me a break, I was in the middle of a good mood at the party. Oh, Merry Christmas, Miss Florence. I must express my admiration for your lower surface. But isn't it actually unnecessary for servants to be concerned about illness? If you have a body that breathes blood, no matter what you are, you will suffer unexpected wounds and catch colds. You must not neglect daily health care to keep illness at bay. Now if you still resist, I will bring you back even if I have to take away your hands, your legs, and your rider's freedom movement. Okay. Phew. This tempo is old and worse, and Lohi is gone with the curse. Oh, you're reading the Epic of Keovela. Well, I was a bit of a shallow learner, but I hadn't taken the course yet. In fact, it would take some time to get to the bottom of this situation. Oh no. Yes, still, I guess you could say that catastrophic disaster was averted just in time. It's an assessment of the impact left by a sample. The current operating conditions of the Earth and the orbital facilities do not allow precision, but the final results are settled with an axis shift of a few millimeters. Still has been on the scale of major earthquake or volcanic eruptions once every few years, what a pity. Yes. When an unidentified servant left the singularity, I observed heuristically. Referring to the pattern again, we go back to the past records. This was also the timing of appearance of the Easter egg. With this data, we should be able to prevent any detect outside interference in the future. You're not responsible for the loss of the stored records in this irregular situation. I say thank you very much. Minir. I thought you were on the run from helping Gordov and skipping on the reading comic book bit. The profile was more serious than ever, any regrets? Unusually superstitious. Well yes, as someone who's involved in magic, I can't help but think about it. This sample was exercised incomplete though. What if it had been in perfect condition? Indeed, I agree with you there. It's such a mystery. If only we were guided by the right purpose and handled rationally and not by madness. I can't deny that very arrogant selfishness is tingling in my heart. But it was also possible that was the great trap. Yes, that's right, I mean, profiling the person who plotted this conspiracy based on the little information we have. For all that careful and precise preparation, the work is not well done. I don't get the impression that they are devoting much efforts to the project. What does that mean? The aim of those who set this up is not to destroy the human race on Earth, but destroy the human race on us on Earth. As they evaluate how to handle the situation, it was to watch the struggle between Yuki and Kyoto. Bad taste, that's the worst. Yep, still a shallow guess. There seems to be no doubt that under the great tasks at hand for us, we have added subjects to be aware of. How far into the future we're talking about remains to be seen. Ah. Oh, Mash. This is good. It looks like Gan's grip was successfully lifted. Go. Yes, I would like to know if you have any questions. Thank you very much. The media was able to unscramble it for us, as I expected. It was a very bruising job. In between we took a lot of material photos, measurement. In between we took a lot of material photos and measurements. No, anyway, I'm glad nothing serious happened. By the way, Mash, if you don't mind. Well, actually, I'm looking forward to where Lancelot and the others as well. I have something I would like to give you both. It's not so much of a Christmas gift, but more of a thank you for your kindness on a daily basis. I'm embarrassed to have to tell you this again. If you could take it, I would be happy. Oh, and this pastry that Abigail gave me a while ago. If you would like to join us, it's an almond tart. Oh, Americans, baked goods, huh? I'll definitely have some of that. Cool. Here it is, for you two. Oh, see tonight, what's up all of a sudden? What is this paper bag? Pressing stuffing. It's warm and smells very fragrant. Maybe it's a little nostalgic. For now, I'm sorry to say that it's given to me by someone else. We didn't have much time after we got back. I'll even prepare something proper for you later. From Pohjola, because, you know, they help me. Teriyaki, freshly baked and warm, is very special. It is wagashi that is suitable for any season. But personally, I think this taste situation that goes well with winter and is comparable to taiyaki. Can't lie, I crave for taiyaki, but I actually don't know the difference. Emiya, do you have any milk? It's so different, isn't it? Damn, teriyaki should be soft and fluffy. Well, let's put that discussion aside for a moment. Eat it before it gets cold. It seems that there is enough to go around. Yeah, I guess so, thanks. Hey, if you still have some leftover, can I have some of that door bang bang? I don't mind. Okay, got it with this. Even a Jaguar can become a Santa. What are you suddenly doing again? Oh. I'll deliver to him later too. Phew. Christmas is the best time of the year because we can eat a lot of sweets and treats. Melt. I hope Mash and Sita and I were pleased with the sweets too. And Loki, what on earth could I have given her? I'm sure it was I who received the gift, the courage to look for it. Still, if I could have brought peace of mind to Loki, who thinks about the past. Yo, Abby, you're all dressed up in white. A little dazzling, isn't it? Hokusai and Bunyan and Vengu. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yes, I know today is a real nativity day. Chevian, comb moaning fork. Can I hold it for a second? Cake fork? I don't mind lending it to you. Yay. That's it, Gusa. I heard that you had a lot of trouble in proper yelling in the door. Thanks to 69 Daikoden and Mash and everyone else, I think I was able to accomplish this somehow. Of course, there was the master who had the hardest time. I've heard about the success of previous Santa Claus, Nemo. And this Hokusai, he looks like a stranger. During the mission, he was so concerned that he kept going back and forth in the control room. I was astonished when Melt passed over my words of encouragement to her. Oh, reward panel. But that's why, right? It was a bit of a change of pace, but we congratulate Frulia on the first Santa Rose appointment and the success of her first job. Let's have a lunch fest, shall we? It's a Christmas party. I'm a berserker, can't go. Of course you are welcome. There's no difference between a virginer and a berserker. And a pretender. Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. I will definitely accept your invitation. Good, we already done most of the preparations. All we need to do is for the main act to provide. By the way, Vengu designed the celebration cake. Ahem. A great counterattack tomato soup, globlet sunflower fresh, like Christmas, is the motive. Well, let's leave that aside, Goho Explosion. This genie of Competo and be specialized in confectionery. I don't care if you're a genuine sweet tooth or not. It's a celebration at rather or sake. Or maybe something with a little bit of alcohol in it, Sono or Pentone. Oh, I like it. I'll take it one by all means. Yeah, well, I know what a competitor is. I was given it as Nagasaki souvenir by the publisher husband because it's a rare confection born in the suffering barbarians. There's a time when you and I licked it together. Don't tell Toto so secretly. Oh, did you just find out? Well, I'd like to hear more about that story if you don't mind.
いえ、マスター。私はアビゲイルサンタ。今宵あなたに素敵なプレゼントをお届けいたします。サンタだけどプリテンダーでバレリーナなの。なんだか面白いな。
We're done with the event story.
メリークリスマス。お好きなお菓子、思い出のお菓子、鳥のミルクやナポレオンのような珍しいお菓子、ご一緒にホッと温まるクリスマス。こちらお取りくださいな。お安いご用です。またこちらお取りくださいな。ようこそ。ありがとうマスター。私だけのおひげのないサンタクロースさん。メリークリもし甘いクリスマスケーキに飽きてしまったら、ターキー七面鳥の丸焼きはいかがかしら。グレイビーとクランベリーのソースがとても合うの。ただそういう私は丸焼きの半分を食べるので精一杯だけれど。お菓子が先か歯磨きが先か、それが問題ね。あら、そうでもないの？
Now we just need MP copies.
さあ、ご一緒に踊りましょう。キラキラと軽やかに華やかに甘いワルツを二人で。分かってる。あなたと指先を重ねて踊れるなんて、これは儚い夢なんだって。でもマスターが見る夢がこの私なのかもしれないし、私の見る夢こそマスターかもしれないし、どちらでもいいの。舞台の上で踊っている間だけは忘れられるから。アン・ドゥ・ドロア、アン・ドゥ・
そろそろクエストにも。
フィュバ折を見てお知らせも確認なさってね。フィュバヨールア、メリークリスマス。なんだかよくわかんないけど、店番を任されちゃったからには張り切っていくんだよ。
Yep, rest of these items need to farm the loot box. Just grinding. Well, at least we're done this